This is Scott Mills on BBC Radio 1. Hi, I'm back on. And in front of me, I have literally the most amount of people we've ever had playing Innuendo Bingo, and they're all Radio 1 DJs. Hello, Clara Amfo.
Hello, Scott Mills.
Adele Roberts, good afternoon.
Hello, Scott.
Alice Levine, hello to you.
Hello, Scott Mills.
Matt Edmonson, hello.
I'm so excited about this.
It's going to be good. Greg, hi.
Hello!
And Dev, currently on air.
Ponchos!
All in green ponchos. These are on the cameras, by the way, if you want to see this, at bbc.co.uk/Radio 1. Chris is in his Santa suit. Is that yours from home?
No, I was... I've come loose again. I was provided with this Santa outfit. It's great.
You popped out.
I just popped out.
Yeah, you do keep popping out.
Going on with Chris.
It's quite kind of...
Hot.
Quite sexy Santa, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just the kind of like the reveal every now and again. Like, okay, so I've got some of our best clips, I think, ever from Innuendo Bingo, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 against 1. All Radio 1 DJs. We've never had this many playing Innuendo Bingo before, so shall we get to it?
Woo! Yes!
It's time to witness the witness. This is Innuendo Bingo.
Like, we've played this with a lot of DJs before at Christmas over the years, but I've never managed to get this many of you in one place to play the game.
But also, we all look we look the part.
Sexy.
We do look good, because we're sat on fake snow, and
Yeah.
Chris is obviously Santa, and we're green elves, all of us.
There's a Christmas scene in here to behold.
Also,
like
a scene
to-
underneath Chris's Santa.
Hey, go on, what's underneath there? Get off that.
His skin's under there.
Well, Greg, you've got nothing under your poncho there.
Yeah, but there's
have you?
nothing sexy about
You
this elf.
naughty elf.
Oh, stop it, Santa.
Oh no, I don't like it. All right, so what's in the gold cups, please, Chris? Tell us.
Okay, we are going to be playing with mulled wine. I don't know how this is going to play out.
That's why we've got the ponchos. Because I don't want to stain your clothes. That's the last thing I want to do. All right, so hand them out.
Cheers.
This is worth watching.
Merry Christmas.
Obviously, there'll be a video of this later. If you can watch it now, then go for it.
To you and yours.
To you and your kin.
kin.
All right.
What have you taken?
Can't help thinking that Chris is Chris is definitely going to come off worst here.
Dev just put a whole cup in his mouth.
Well, that's good.
Look at that.
Here we go. Now, before we get going, Radio 1 DJs, I think we should start with a festive motto. And for that, let's go over to Australian TV chef John Turode.
Now, I believe at Christmas everybody needs a decent stuffing.
Apricot and hazelnut being my favourite. He's right, though.
Now, I believe at Christmas everybody needs a decent stuffing.
And what a massive year 2016's been. Now, I'm not sure about you, but I was definitely obsessed with the diving at the Rio Olympics. There was a lot of discussion about why the pool turned that funny colour. Does anyone think this has something to do with it?
And it means that Great Britain lie in ninth, level on 3 gold medals with Russia and with Italy, with 3 silvers as well, 2 of them coming in the pool overnight.
And we're off.
Can I just say, Scott, all the mulled wine is on the floor, and we're all spitting into it, and then taking it back in again.
It's like a nightmare for you, Matt.
So gross.
That's nearly as gross as the green pool.
2 of them coming in the pool overnight.
That could have been it. People are absolutely loving this on social media right now. Okay. Nothing says Christmas like Innuendo Bingo. Let's continue with Alex Polizzi's Christmas Fixer. Now, when it comes to Christmas, you do want everything as well presented as possible, don't you? Alice Levine in particular, I bet you can relate to this.
These are quite big flaps. Would you fold them over?
Yeah, a great little tip is to bring the sort of flat part up here, right at the middle of that little V.
Oh, Alex.
Oh my God.
What's happening now, please? Describe.
You cold, Santa. Oh, Father Christmas is cold.
Santa's a bit cold. He's had lots of mulled wine sprayed on him. More wine, Santa.
Is there any more wine going?
Alice, you sound like me. Is there any more wine going?
You wait up for him. Wait up for him and say it. And do you want to join in?
These are quite big flaps. Would you...
Teaching the perfect way of wrapping a present there. And now we're going over to a recent favourite from Gardener's Question Time on Radio 4. And it truly amazes me the lengths people will go to to maintain their own back garden.
Who's got our first question, please?
My name is Roger Payne and I come from North Worcestershire. I've tried a number of methods to persuade a persistent mole to go away. These have included granules, windmills, and a battery-driven vibrator.
This is just a great game.
Pesky moles.
Can all 6 of you come and play every week? This is
There's
great.
someone's chewing gum down there.
Oh, you're all so gross.
This is rancid.
Horrible.
Can I have one of those ones that you've not spat in?
Oh, this is horrible.
They're all spatty.
Health and safety, guys.
I've saved the spit-free ones.
That's Roger there on Gardener's Question Time, doing anything to get rid of his moles.
Granules, windmills, and a battery-driven vibrator.
Okay. Now, bargain hunt on BBC Two. Get in. Great big gulp of your wine there, please. Now, I've got to tell you, the most I ever got from my grandmother at Christmas was a peck on the cheek. But this antique buyer sounds like a lucky lad.
This lovely manor in Gloucestershire was home to the collector Charles Paget Wade. As a boy, his grandmother would let him peek into her Chinese cabinet.
That was really well.
That was after the final whistle. That was horrible. Sorry.
Right, who's wettest right now, Chris?
Who's wettest?
Probably you.
Which one to say? Those two there are safe.
As a boy, his grandmother would let him peek into her Chinese cabinet.
As a boy.
As a boy.
As a boy.
We've not rented this Santa out there.
Yeah, we're leaving the labels in and taking it back.
It was like this when I bought it.
Cutbacks are on. More water, well, wine, please. Go on, grab yourself one.
Water into wine.
Now it's Jimmy Grows Christmas Dinner on Channel 4. Now, can we all just spare a moment? What's going on? Greg, you mess yourself. Can we all spare a moment for all the people who have to work over the festive period? Especially this guy who has to get through a lot of stuff in a very short space of time.
How long have you been there? 17 years. 17 years. And how quickly could you burn these 2 turkeys out? 35 seconds each. I will give myself roughly.
Clara's now having to use her poncho as some kind of shield.
How quickly could you burn these 2 turkeys out? 35 seconds each. I will give myself roughly.
Very quick, isn't it?
How long did he say again?
35 seconds.
Oh dear.
Beginning to end. Water, please.
Wow.
This is Radio 1 DJ, Innuendo Bingo. Part of 1 million hours. I really hope we make the total.
What, because we're volunteering for this?
Yes. Does anyone remember the show Secrets from the Clink? Not offended if you don't. Now, in this episode, head judge Len Goodman was surprised to find out that one of his ancestors went to prison. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought the main aim of prison was to punish people.
Len's ancestor Henry was trying to earn premature discharge from his long penal stretch.
Prison!
That doesn't sound like punishment to me, guys.
That's my favourite sentence I've ever heard.
Len's ancestor Henry was trying to earn premature discharge from his long penal stretch.
All of those words together are just horrible. Don't put that into a sentence. They know what they're doing. And finally...
More wine!
More wine! And finally, The Link on BBC One. Now, in this quiz, The Link, you have to spot the connection between random things. So, everybody, what pops into your mind with this particular round?
Let's see if you can find the link. You ready?
Yes.
Good. Gander. Jack. Cock. Gobbler. Cock. Gobbler.
All of those, of course, they're all types of birds, correct? If you got that right, all types of birds. And that was Radio 1 DJ Innuendo Bingo. Thanks, guys. What a great game, and Merry Christmas to you all.